An Amory High School senior is making a name for himself in sports, academics, photography, and volunteer work. The high achiever has become an inspiration and motivator for both teachers and fellow classmates. Our Amory Martin has more with the star student and how a hobby led to a major transformation in his life.
As he walks the halls of Amory High School, Luke Flippo is greeted by fellow students. Soon he will trade the halls of Amory for the Ivy of Yale University.
I just stuck to my passions and told the stories to people around me as well as I could. That's how I still got accepted into Yale.
His journey to Yale started nonchalantly. Before his sophomore year, Luke was a self-described introvert, content to go to school, do his homework, and keep to himself. But all that changed when he was asked to take some photographs for the school.
The yearbook asked me to cover a basketball game. My mom was a scrapbooker, so she had really good cameras. I went to that game and took the photos, and I said, okay, well, maybe they want to see these. They look kind of good. I over-edited them a little bit because I was just trying to make them look cool. And I released them, and the whole entire team loved it. Before long, I had the football coach asking me to travel with them, and the basketball coach, of course, asked me to travel with them. And I was on soccer, I was on archery, I was on slow-pitch softball, which became a huge sport for me.
Luke's photographic skills helped him make many friends and come out of his shell. He now competes in photographic technology, on-demand video contest, and even public speaking. Luke is also a champion tennis player and volunteers at nursing homes, but his passion is photography and being able to tell a story through images.
People see my photos and they say, oh, well, you're a really good sports photographer. But I like to think that sports is just a platform for everything we see in life. You go into a sports game and in just an hour and a half you see failure, you see success, you see resilience. And I think those are topics that every human faces.
Luke attended a boarding school for a brief time but felt it wasn't for him. He says he learned from that experience, and although he is leaving Amory High School, his influence will remain. A new digital media course has been dubbed the Luke Flippo class.
This year we had 15. I think next year we've got 35 signed up wanting to take it, and it's something that's really growing in the kids and in our society as well. We're becoming more digitally oriented, and most of our textbooks are online and everything else now, so and Luke's helped bring everything together with all of that.
Luke plans to work hard at Yale, where he will major in American Studies or Global Affairs. His long-term goal is to be an international journalist in war zones, telling stories through his photos. In Amory, Amory Martin, WCBI News.
Now, Luke Flippo is the first person in his family to go to college. And if that's not enough, his website of photography work has been viewed more than 2.5 million times.